Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're going to be taking a look at 2015 Mercedes Benz A45 hatchback. So stay tuned for this video. So we'll start off with the front of the car. As you can see, the A45 gets a more aggressive body kit and air intake and grille compared to the standard A-Class, something like an A180 diesel, maybe an SE spec. It's a bit more of a friendly face, it's very aggressive, road hogging, very mean. And it's got that strong presence you see on the road. Mercedes give you these almost dual-like daytime running lights. I'll pop them on the screen now. And we're back. As you can see, we've got air intake, we've got a nice lower lip down here. This particular car is murdered out, as we call it, all black. I think it looks stunning. We've got black body parts, we've got the black main body, and we've got the black alloy wheels. It was really aggressive and stealthy on the road. The A45 was the first 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder AMG in production. To step round, the car's fully loaded with your amenities like parking sensors all around. Got cool looking AMG indicators on the wing mirrors. Got the AMG turbo badging at the side there. We'll take a step round to the side of the car. Again, we've got the AMG stance in terms of we've got the dual exhaust at each side of the car, and there's not much given away apart from the badging. I personally really like the A45 AMG without the big spoiler. I think it looks kind of stealthy, kind of regular on the road, and you wouldn't really expect it to be such a performance beast that it is. You've got things like your vents at the side of the bumper there and at the rear diffuser. So we'll have a look at the boot of the car. As you can see, being the A-Class, you've got plenty of space for your stuff. Hatchback body style, easy to lift things in and out. We've got a little bit of storage underneath. Hide your valuables. And we've got some tie down hooks at the rear of the car for shopping, things like that. We've got a wee hatch there and a tailor hook. All in all, very practical car. I'll close a bit more, walk round to the front of the car. As you step into the A45, you're greeted with the accoutrements of an AMG door sill, AMG branded floor mats, also AMG branded seats specific to the A45. The design of these are really cool with the red accents, black leather, interior very soft. We'll get into the adjustability in a minute, but there's the seat controls down here and the lumbar support just down below. The interior of the A45, as you can see, is very sporty. We've got the kind of carbon effect trim across the dash, red accents highlighting the air vents. We've got an Alcantara half leather steering wheel to get Alcantara out your 10 and 2 position for extra grip, and then you've got rail at the top and rail at the bottom. As you can see, you've got a very attractive 3-spoke design with flappy paddles behind. The car is ran by the transmission. Here this car has a very specific AMG shifter with the logo on top. Down on the side is where you get your key. You've got your automatic lights, just leave it up for automatic. Down in below you've got your handbrake or electronic parking brake. So the centre display between the two analog gauges is configurable, so you can have it on sat nav, you can have it on your radio, trip computer, AMG mode if you want to go through things like oil temperature, etc, traction, lap times. We'll be doing laps today, however. Using the A45 are very traditional Mercedes. We've got the kind of carbon fibre effect behind the gauges. Tachometer on the right for your revs up to about 8,000 RPM. Red line starts about 6,250. We have engine temperature just below that and a smaller gauge. Left hand side is your speedo, and then you've got your fuel gauge, which is quite important as well within that circle there. And at the top you've got your driving positions if you want to drive, reverse, park, neutral, etc. The dashboard of the car is rather stitched, as you can see. We've got the red stitching going across. It's very soft touch. Very nice materials you can use in the A45. This car's also got the memory seating, so you can move things like your driver's seat there, and you can set free memories. Down here you've got your controls for your windows, all automatic up down. Wing mirror adjustment, child lock there. So in the centre here we've got the Mercedes infotainment system, known internally as the command system. This is where Mercedes is known for the kind of almost iPad style display in their cars. Things like the C-Class, GLA, CLA, A-Class that we're in today use this system with the kind of floating screen display, and it's got a very good sound system. We'll turn up the volume just by turning this knob here. The speaker system's pretty good in this car. The infotainment system is controlled by this rotating knob, just where your hand would rest, so it allows you to go through your favourite radio stations, things like your navigation up the top, etc. There we go, the map is loading. So there's your navigation up there. As you work your way down in the centre here, we've got your traditional Mercedes Benz, almost looking like a telephone keypad. This is your presets for your radio stations, or if you want a quick call, maybe say call mum, push number 6. Heated seats, which are nice on a cold Scottish day. Parking sensors, automatic start stop, hazards. And down below you've got your climate control, dual zone climate control in the A45, and a little bit below we've got a wee power outlet and enough for maybe your coins or something like that. Centre console itself, nicely made. You've got rather armrests where you rest your arm, obviously being automatic to change gear a couple of times if going forward or reverse. Slide that back and slide it up, and then you've got the bit for your USB, and it's lined with the fuzzy stuff again, so you wouldn't have your coins or anything rattling about making a noise. In the middle you've got 2 cup holders. So in the middle we've got 2 cup holders, and in the middle you've got a wee bridge here, and that allows you to put things like your credit card, Costa card, things like that, maybe a fuel card, something handy, just quick and easy to access. The glove box is on the passenger side, softly damped, lined with the fuzzy stuff. Nice materials, deep enough to hold like maybe your gloves and the handbook for the car. And if we pan over to the passenger seat, again you get to see the beautiful design of the AMG Recaro bucket seats. They're heavily bolstered, very attractive design, and again the passenger door also has seat adjustment with memory seating. It's also worth noting this particular A45 has the panoramic roof, so a simple switch of the button pulls that huge glass panel all the way back, and as you can see it brightens up pretty much 3/4 of the cabin, letting all that daylight come in, and everything's electronic, so as you'd expect in a Mercedes Benz you're getting that luxury and convenience of everything being electrically powered by motors. And again, just to close it up, one tap of the button and we've got the panoramic roof closing up, and the blind will slide back a little bit. If you wanted to close the sunshade over, just one tap of the button again to close it, push it forward, and the sunshade will close. At any point you can stop it just by tapping it. Say you wanted a little bit of gap, or all the way closed, or we can have it all the way open, because why not, you've got it. So the A45 also comes with red seat belts. It's something a bit different, we don't see that every day. I just want to point that out. So in the back of the A45, the good materials continue without. We've got the leather stitch door handles, we've got electric windows, mood lighting. Again, we've got the AMG branded floor mats. Most importantly, we've got the red seat belts, and the seats do fold, so the hatchback practicality continues. Go to your trips to IKEA. And for rear passenger comfort, we've got the air vents. Let's step back. So just for reference, I'm 5'11", you've got plenty of headroom, decent enough knee room, you've got cutouts there for your knees, legs, so you can carry about 4 abreast. I've got a relatively low transmission hump, but I wouldn't recommend it just because you're going to have quite a tight space here, so probably two in the back and maybe one friend on rare occasions going to the pub or something. I just want to say thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much to Simpson Motors today for allowing me to film this car, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!